Our Geek Force is high school. It's grade 9 to 12. We have a few students in there at the moment. They have their own logo, they have their own t-shirt, they're sort of looking at their own branding. Kind of started with a project because we're sponsoring a school and we're going to donate computers. But it's a little bit more than just donating the computers because we need the whole infrastructure of what happens with the computers, who fixes the computers, as supports, give teacher training, give student training. So our Geek Force is very much part of that. They take the computers, they're working on the computers, they're looking at software for them, obviously in the Chinese language, they're converting them over, finding tools, finding software applications that will work, and they're getting those ready, and eventually when they're ready they'll take them up to the school, and then we have to think about how we can support that long term.
Using this student tech team as a group to help us transition in the high school from a PC environment to a Mac environment.
So what about the new student that comes into school who's probably got a Mac for the first time, probably doesn't know how to use the Mac very well, maybe very PC fluent but not Mac fluent? How about we get those kids interested in Geek Force because they'll get training from their peers. It's a small community that they can belong to instantly within a bigger organisation, so I think it would help with their transition a lot.
10 of the student tech team members from SWAT, Students Working to Advance Technology, we took them into downtown Seoul to the Apple headquarters, gave them hands-on training, gave them the Apple juice, right, to get them to understand the history behind Mac and why we use Mac, why it complements our 21st century learning philosophy in the school.
A student advocate would be somebody who could almost say, okay, well I'm not an expert on this, but I can actually sit down with somebody and explain how the Mac works and in a language and make it accessible to that other student who's new or they might be new in order to be successful in the classroom. When you walk around our school you see laptops open, kids helping each other, teachers helping kids, kids helping teachers, and we've kind of almost got that culture there, but I think it's just validating some of the expertise that some of the kids have and sort of giving them that little bit of a leadership role and acknowledging that they have those skills in that area.
Another initiative of our SWAT team this year is to work with other organizations in our school community to sponsor our Creative Media Expo. And they are doing some of the advertising and helping the other groups realize how important creativity and using our Mac computers to create is in our school environment, and the Creative Media Expo is a part of that vision for our 21st century learning environment.
So when the kids are walking past and you say, hey, I know you know about that, come over here and can you come and show me? And maybe our students have had that little bit extra training and understanding how to help people. It's very easy just to take the laptop and just say, okay, I'm just going to do all this for you. But we would like our student advocates, our Geek Force, to be able to sit down and explain, show, teach, so that the person they pass their knowledge on to can actually apply that knowledge and maybe they can then pass it on to somebody else. So